He didn't mean to draw his gun that night, but when a man with a broken past hears footsteps behind him in the dark, instinct takes over. The hammer clicked back cold, sharpened for a breathless second. He thought he was staring at another ghost from his old life. Instead, he found her. A woman standing in the lantern glow with eyes full of secret sand fear she tried to hide. They called him Cole Maddox, the outlaw who didn't speak much and never stayed long in any one place. A scar cut across his shoulder, but the deeper wound was the one no one saw, the memory of a family he couldn't save, a fire he couldn't outrun, a guilt that clung to him like dust on the saddle. He rode through towns like a shadow, leaving people guessing whether he was trouble or salvation. But the night he crossed into Redwater Ridge, a small UK-style desert town tucked between sandstone ridges and long winds, something changed. He saw her before she saw him, standing outside the saloon under a dying sunset, the sky burning orange behind her. She looked like she didn't belong to dust, danger, or broken men. And yet there she was, alone, gripping her shawl as if bracing herself for a storm only she could see. Her name, at least the one she gave, was Evelyn Hart, beautiful, mysterious, breathtaking in a way that didn't need words. But behind her soft voice and quiet smile, Cole sensed it, a secret pulling her down, heavy enough to drown her. She hid her trembling hands beneath a calm face. She hid her heart beneath a lie she wasn't ready to confess. And somehow, Cole understood, because he lived behind walls of his own. Their paths crossed again the next morning. Cole was at the blacksmith, tightening his saddle straps, when he noticed Evelyn struggling with a cart stuck in the sand. A simple moment, yet something about it felt fragile, like fate balancing on the edge of a knife. He stepped in, lifted the wheel, and for the first time her guarded eyes softened. "Thank you," she whispered, just 2 words. But for a man who lived in silence, it felt like an entire story beginning. Days blurred in that dusty town. Cole found himself watching her from a distance, her silhouette framed under lantern light in the saloon window, her footsteps echoing lightly on the wooden porch, her voice drifting through the night when she thought no one listened. And Evelyn, despite her fear, felt something in Cole she couldn't ignore, strength wrapped in quiet sadness, a man who carried pain but still offered kindness. Their bond grew in small moments. A shared cup of coffee at dawn, a silent ride under the crimson sky, a night by the campfire where she asked him why he never stayed anywhere. Cole didn't answer. Some truths were scars too deep to name, but she understood more than he realized. Then came the twist, the night her past rode into Redwater Ridge. 3 armed men stormed the saloon, searching for a woman who stole something worth killing for. Cole realized the truth. Evelyn wasn't running from heartbreak. She was running from Dendrand, from the crime she never committed. The men accused her of stealing a powerful land deed that could save a desert community from being erased by greedy hands. She had taken it to protect the innocent, but at a cost that now threatened her life. Cole didn't hesitate. Sometimes a man discovers who he is not by what he's done, but by who he chooses to protect. He stepped forward, gun drawn, placing himself between her and the past that hunted her. The dust, the shouts, the gunfire, it was quick, fierce, and ended with the outlaws fleeing into the night. And Evelyn, shaken, finally told him everything. She expected him to walk away. Instead, Cole simply said, "You're safe now," because for the first time in years, he wanted to stay for her. The story closes at sunset as two horses ride slowly across the desert ridge. The sky glows gold, the wind softens, and the shadows stretch long and peaceful. Two souls once lost, now finding their way together. If you enjoyed this journey through the untamed Wild West, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell for more gripping tales from the edge of history. Comment below which moment moved you the most. Wild Tales Storytelling.